Hey folks, what's up? It's Dan here from Retro Goodness, coming at you with yet another Resident Evil homebrew port. This time, however, we're going 16-bit with Biohazard for the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive. If you happen to have missed my last video about Resident Evil for the NES, I'll put the link to that at the end of this video, as well as in the description below. But before you click away, let's see what Biohazard is all about. Currently in development by PSCDGames, whom have a history of making new retro gaming titles for older systems, such as Foxyland and porting Debtor to the Genesis, Biohazard is a 16-bit inspired isometric reimagining of the original Resident Evil. Now this is being developed as a side project for some time now, with the last update from PSCDGames X account being on the 12th of July 2023. Showing off a pretty cool new title screen, but things have gone pretty much dead silent. As you can see from their website, a lot of progress has been made through its development. Like I said, this is a side project, so there's no guarantee we'll ever see a complete game. However, there are 3 demo ROMs available to play on emulators that support Sega Genesis / Mega Drive emulation. And those 3 demos are exactly what we'll be looking at in this video. Demo 1 is the shortest and most simplistic of the 3 demos available. There's no music, nor are there any sound effects. Playing as Claire Redfield, you start off in this hallway where you can interact and find a few objects. There's 2 rooms you can explore, one where you can switch the light on and off, which is pretty cool I guess, and the other having a static zombie in it, which you can eliminate with your gun. Short and sweet, but a pretty cool demo nonetheless. But it's not until we get to the 2017 demo that things really start to get interesting. Okay, now things have gone up a notch here. This time you play as Barry and are able to explore further areas of the Spencer Mansion. We also have a title screen and in-game music, which isn't too bad. Barry has a proper walking animation, so no more Benny Hill antics from Claire. Like in the first demo, you have a function and item menu, a handgun, and are able to interact and pick up objects. But watch out, we have a few zombies roaming the hallways, of which you can practice your aim on them and make their heads pop. However, the game does lag and struggle when engaging in combat, but once eliminated, the game runs at its proper processing speed. Overall, definitely an improvement from the first demo. Also, as well as adding more exploration, we have some puzzles straight from the original Resident Evil game. And let's not forget that never-ending storage box. Hello! And last but not least, we have the 2018 demo, where you play as Jill Valentine. In this final demo, you are able to explore another section of the Spencer Mansion. You start in the art room with a lone zombie hungry for some Jill's sandwich. But don't let him attack you, as this will freeze up the game. You can push this cabinet to enter this side room here, where you'll find an ink ribbon. There is also a hidden door that leads to the larger art room and costume room. Not really much happening here, but cool to see a bit of variety. Like in the previous demos, you are able to interact with most objects and pick up items. Moving on, we enter the famous L corridor. Unfortunately, there are no surprise dog attacks in this demo. However, I did notice a key that I was unable to pick up here, which I'm guessing was deactivated to prevent the player from exploring certain rooms. Despite not being able to access the floor above, there are a variety of different rooms to explore, although not much to do in them. However, keep in mind this is just a demo. Some of these rooms include the safe room where your typewriter and storage box is located, the outside boiler room where you'll find plenty of herbs, a bathroom, and the famous art gallery room, with another puzzle ported straight from the original Resident Evil game. And let's not forget, the famous Joe sandwich is also recreated in this demo. Well, kind of. You just gotta use your imagination.
Barry, help me please. The door won't open. Quick!
Overall, I have to admit, these demos are pretty damn impressive. To me, this is what Resident Evil would have been had it been released in the 16-bit era. It feels like Resident Evil, it looks like Resident Evil, it even sounds like Resident Evil. But that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about this Resident Evil fan-made game in the comments below. So there we have it, folks. That was Biohazard for the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Whether or not they'll be released as full games, that's a question only the developers can answer. Till next time, folks, keep playing those retro classics. Oh, and by the way, here's that link for my Resident Evil NES review coming up.